Hey, YouTube. Alright, so it's still Friday evening, Friday the 19th of September, Scraptember, and I've decided to do a second video. Might only post it tomorrow though, but you'll know that before I do. So, okay, I thought I would do hardware and beads. So I had a good scratch around. And as you can see, there's lots of things happening here on my desk. There's tools and there's all sorts of beads and goodies and all sorts of things happening here. Yeah, so just before I do that, let me just do shout outs. I'm up to 87 subscribers. So hi everybody, it's so nice that you're all here. Some shout outs. I think you say her name Barbie Daly. So her handle is Bobby Daly Rural Life 40. Thank you so much for your comments. I really do appreciate you. She came over she saw me on, I think was it Margaret? It was either not Margaret. It was either Maggie or Deb's channel, where they did a project with my digitals, and she came over to say hi. I think I did mention this one before, but I couldn't remember, so I thought let me just put it in anyways. The paper turtle, can see that that's one of my new subscribers, so if I haven't said hello already, or if I have already, hi again. Susan Gasway for her lovely comments as always, and Tammy from Tomorrow's Creative Cottage, my besties Maggie, journaling with Maggie, and Debs from the Creative Book Shack. Hi ladies, hi everybody. And then a special thanks to Margaret from Seven Plaza and Tony, Crafty by Tony, for hosting this really awesome Scraptember collaboration. I always want to say challenge because last month felt like a challenge. Well, it was a bit. It was a time challenge, but yeah, so no time pressure on this one. Yeah, so hello everybody. I hope that you're all well and looking forward to the weekend. I did explain in my last video, I've hurt in here from all the cutting and the gluing. So I have this I don't know what you want to call it, a menthol plaster thing just on there, just to help ease the little pain which is going on there. It's getting rather grummy as well, and this thing doesn't want to stick too well, so you'll see that keeps flapping up and I keep playing with it. Anyways, yeah, so I had a good dig through my things, and I found some beads, and I found some jump rings, and I found some butterflies off the end of earrings. I don't know, that's what we call them. It's these little doodads, little butterflies. And some of these, they're so cute. They're just like little letter blocks. So I chose out some C's for Candy's Crafty Creation and a little heart. So I've got all of these little goodies going on here. Some charms, some old broken jewelry that was given to me by my real life bestie Morgsy. Thank you so much, I appreciate you. Now, have I lost something? I feel like I've lost something. I found a little piece of broken jewelry somewhere. I seem to have lost it already. Oops. I really need that piece, but we'll get there. I've got out some pliers and things. I don't think I'm going to use those because those are more cutters. Now I've lost something. Come on now. I do have this piece of broken jewelry, but I think the links are just a little bit too small to get a jump ring in there. But yeah, I had a nice piece just now. I actually took it off of here, and now I can't find it. There's my juice, my blue juice. I don't know. And I'm going to use some of these, I think. I don't know. I really don't know what I'm doing. I'm going with this. My stainless steel pins that I finally found. There's a whole box of them. Yay, I found. I might even use some of these beads. I don't know yet. We'll see. I just wish I could find that piece of broken chain though, because it was right here. I'm trying to make sure that everything was on the table and ready for this video. But alas, I don't know what's going on. I think I'm going to take out a few of these. It's maybe, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not a jewelry maker. I'm just putting that out there. I am not a jewelry maker. so I have got no clue what I'm doing. And I just want to have a bit of fun on this Friday evening and share this with you. Man, what did I do with that little piece of broken necklace? I don't know. Must be somewhere. I mean, I can't have just grown little legs and walked off. Surely not. Let me just have a good squiz around again, because that was kind of an important piece that I needed. Let's have a look-see. Turn off the camera and you shall find it. It was right here, hiding in plain sight. That's what I was looking for. Yeah, so we probably won't be needing that, but of course we're going to keep that for something else another time. Maybe just hoard it, because it's nice to hoard things. I'm kidding. Okay, so what I thought I'd do is make bead dangles, bead pin dangles. What do you want to call them? Bead pin dangles? Glue bead pin dangles. I don't know. I'll come up with the name. And obviously I wanted them different colors so I can remember which glue is which. So my PVA glue, I'm definitely going to make a purple dangle. I was going to do pink, but it seems like I have a lot more blue things going on. I couldn't really find anything pink other than these beads that I have here. And believe me, I went through boxes and boxes and boxes of stuff. I've got one box full of beads which was donated to me, which is full of like green and oranges, and I was like, not my style. That's more Maggie, definitely more Maggie. Yeah, so I think I should stop rambling and get on with things. Like I said, I've got no clue what I'm going to do. Where did I put it now? I've lost it again. Oh, there it is. So I'm going to say, you're going to be kidding me. I can't believe this. I just want to see where I can open this up, because I want to try and get like two pieces out of here. That one's connected to that, so it's going to fall on there. So I'm going to try and open this one. Now again, I'm telling you that I am not the jewelry maker. I'm not the beater. I want that one. Let me take my long nose pliers rather. I'm just trying to see where the join is so I can open it up. I think I've got it. And of course, you probably all know this, is that when you open them up, you fiddle first. You fiddle a lot first, and then you pull them away from each other like that way. You don't pull them apart, if that makes sense. Okay, I'm going to just close that one up a bit. Okay, now I want to try and find the middle. So each one of my pin dangles can have the same amount. That one seems to be the middle. So again, hold and fiddle. Trying to look for the opening. Is it there? Or is it the other side? Heavy concentration. Okay, I think that is where it opens. Alrighty. I think the one is going to have more than the other, which is okay. Oh, come on now. I'm really not that good with my left hand. I am predominantly right-handed, as you might have been able to tell. Okay, let's close that one up again. Closing it up. Ooh, hubby's having these sweeties. Can you hear him with the sweetie papers? Which reminds me, I've got a nice chocolate waiting for me in the fridge. No, this one, I think I've buggered that one up a bit too much, so I think I pulled that one apart way too much. Like I said, this is not my forte. Let's see now if they are the same size. Probably not. Are they? It looks like it. Okay, so I did a bit of YouTubing to find out how to do this, and the person who's done 2 videos that I could find in a hurry was Oh my gosh, now I can't remember. I've had a blank. I shall put it up here on the screen. Who did this? I know her name is Jules, but it's not Jules Design, it's the other Jules. I'll put it up there for you guys. So head over to her and have a look, see as well what she did. Okay, so the tip that I got from her was you use these little butterfly thingies, right? And I hope this is going to be big enough. And try not to poke yourself. So you put a butterfly on the end there, these earring butterflies, and then your little clasp should be able to just clip through there, and there we go. That is the start of your little glue dangle, right? I think. Okay, so on there, let me just take the clasp off again and start working from the clasp down. I've got my butterfly in there, so I'm happy with that. All right, and now what I want to do is put on a jump ring. Now I was a bit worried that these jump rings might be too big for going through this clasp. Oh, mind you, it might not. They look quite thick. Let me try one of these jump rings because I want the top jump ring to be quite sturdy. So, oh, wrong pliers. I'm going to pull them apart from each other. Oh, these ones are very thick. Oh, come here. I'm going to start there. It goes on quite nicely. And I'm going to add on my piece of chain. And hopefully close this back up nicely. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I'm really not so good at this. Like I said, I feel a bit useless with the left hand, and my right hand is rather sore, so let's try turning it around. Come on now. There we go. I think I got it. I hope so. Hopefully that little chain's not going to come off of there. Ah, seems okay. Alright. So what I thought I'd do is maybe put a bead dangle on there. Because remember I got these the other day. Right. Yeah, so I went and selected a couple of beads. I love this big purple one. Of course I do. Let's go for some teeny tiny silver ones first. Silver one and a little purple one. Let's see if the hole's big enough. If not, I'll just skip through if I can find the hole. No, that one doesn't want to go on, so we'll can that one. These ones, I'm really hoping these pearls are going to go through. So these, my friend's Morgsy gave me, they're actually real pearls, because if you look, they're not exactly round and they're a little bit deformed, and that's how you can tell that they are real pearls if I compare it to like a fake one. I don't know if you can see that. That the real pearls, the smaller ones, are not completely round, and that's how I know that those are actually real pearls. Not that, yeah, I don't know, I want to use them, but I also don't want to use them because they are real pearls. But again, it fits on there beautifully. It's meant to be. It's meant to be. I'm going to go for, let's go for a smaller one in between. Oh no, did I tried that one already. That one doesn't want to fit on there. Let's go for one of these. It's looking cute. I wanted to put this big one on there, but then I think I've run out of space a little bit. And another small little silver one. If we can find the hole again. There we go. And then all I'm going to do is take my pliers and hope for the best. Kind of bend this over so it it doesn't fall off of there. It's going to. As you can see, I don't really even have the proper tools for the job. Well, kind of, not really. I just really want to secure that in place. Oh, I hope I'm doing okay there. Right. Look at this, it's all coming off now. Am I going to be, yeah, I think I'll be able to get a jump ring through this and onto this again, because if that jump ring went on through there, I'm sure another one will. Like I said, I don't really know where I'm going with this, but I'm doing something. I might even attempt one of these smaller jump rings, because maybe they're just better to use if you don't throw them all over the place. Because we love fiddly things. Yes, we do. Wrong pliers again. I keep trying to go for those other ones. Open that up a bit. I'm going to, actually, you know what, should I put it through that side? I'm going to put it through that side. I need to open the jump ring a little bit more, which was I was a bit nervous about. Okay. That was the side that I made. That side. There we go. And I'm going to stick it onto one of these links. Okay. Close that back up again. You can do a better job than the last time. Oh gosh. Am I really doing a good job here? I don't know. It's so fine to see as well, and I really don't have the best of eyesight either. I have been wearing glasses since I was like 5 years old, 6 years old. I can't even remember. I was about 6. I always joke because I always say it's the first and the last thing I do every day. It's my glasses. Put them on my face and take them off my face. So they are a big part of my life. I pay good money to see people. Just saying. Sorry, I really want that to close up nicely, and I can still see there's a bit of a gap there. What I have to do, let's see how that's looking. There's a little bead dangle. Okay, I wanted to do another one, but I also wanted to do some charmy things. Sorry, this wrist is really sore. Just take a moment. I really love these pearls. They are really pretty, even though they're funny shaped. Why is there only one there? Because I only put out one there. I'm going to put one of these on there. And there's another 2 silver ones. I'm thinking about rebeading this now. Okay. Let's try this. Oh my hats. Here we go. And then this one. And then this one. I wanted to put these C's on there, but I don't think I'm going to have space for them now. I want to put in like 3 C's. But I don't think there will be space enough. Candy's Crafty Creations. No, there's definitely not going to be enough space. So let me rethink that, and let me carry on with these beads for now. I really don't know what I want to do here. I wanted like the equal amount of beads on them, but then I got carried away just now with the other beads. I think I've got too many on here again. Am I going to squeeze on the last two? Let's see. Yeah, I know. That's not going to work so well. I really love these pearls and I really want the pearls on there. So let me take off those ones. Put that one back on there. And the pearl. And a little silver thing. Silver one. Make a shorter one. I think that will do. Just make a short one. Ooh, what I could do is put a charm on the end of that one. So this one I'm going to have to cut down just a little bit. Bring this over, make a loop. Okay, that's fine, it's a bit crooked. Oh, that other side also, what did I do there? I think I pushed it too far up. It's okay. Okay, jump ring for one of these thicker ones. Fiddle, fiddle, fiddle. I think these jump rings are just really thick. Ugh, come on. There we go. And I don't think I have that power in my hand at the moment. It's hurting. I'm going to hook that through there. And then I chose some little charms. I chose an elephant and a kitty and a butterfly and 2 keys. And then on here I've got this beautiful rose that I thought I'd put on. So maybe we should put the rose on. And I know there's other things on there right now. Okay, no, I'm going to have to put that down. I'm going to have to get the rose off of here. Scissors. Whoever tied this on here tied it really well. I can't even cut through that knot. Come on now. Come on. Gee whiskers. There we go. I gotcha. So pretty. It's got like little pink diamante thingies in it. Oh boy, here we go again. Let me, oh my gosh, don't knock everything over now. There we go. So I hope I can get it in there. I don't think I've made that gap wide enough for this. But I am adamant. Let's hold it further down. And maybe I can squeeze this through there. It's gone in now. But it's gone on the wrong side. There we go. Gotcha. Close that back up again. I'm really battling with the hand. Sorry, guys. I just do not have the strength and the power in it right now. I think I actually got it to close. Wow, I did. Okay. Now to add another jump ring onto here and add this onto here. I want one of these smaller jump rings again. I'm not going to have enough for the blue one now because I only had 4 of these little jump rings. Let's use this one. This one came off the clasp. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's try again. open it up gently because this one's a little bit smaller than others. Hook it on there. Let's find the next dangle down. Oh my gosh, guys, fiddly things. Try and hook it in the same little link. Try my best to close it now. There we go. I've got two dangly things for my glue. Dangles. I want to use one of these. Let's see. Sorry, I have to take a moment. This is really hurting, guys. Sorry. My hands are really sore. I don't know. I think this bead is just going to be way too big for what I want to do. I need something to stop on the other end there. See. Make sure that they're all going the right way. See. Let's put this one on the end. Oh, it's going to fit. All right. Winning. Give it a little bit of a twisty. That was quite cool. I did it quite well. CCC, and I want to put a little charm at the end. I'm going to battle with one of these big ones again. This one, I think I want to put the kitty on. I think also I'm only going to put 3 dangles on this on this glue pin dangle. What are we calling it again? I can't remember. I don't think I've made my mind up on that one. Okay, and I want one of the little keys. This one. And we close it up. Oh, bless you. Concentrating. Really trying to close this up. Gee, whiz. Oh. Occupational hazards of being a crafter. Sore hands. My word, guys, this is really not the easiest things to do when you've got sore hands. I don't know, I think I'm just pulling it more apart. Patience, and brute force and ignorance. I think it's closed. No, it's still got a gap in it. Oh my hat. Try and stay calm, cool and collected. You're on camera. No man, guys, this is not as easy as it looks. Maybe it's the jump rings, because these are very thick jump rings. I don't know how to even hold it better. Nope, this one just does not want to close. Let's try again, try again. They're going past each other. The other thing that I'm just going to try and do is smush it. No, I'm worried that everything's going to jump over there. Nope, I'm going to try again. I'm going to keep trying until I get this right. feel that all that's happening is that this thing is just slipping through the pliers. This is really being difficult. Come on. Look, it's better. I'm not 100% happy. I'm going to try and squish it again. I just don't want that to open. What happens if I switch the pliers around? We're almost there. Oh my hat. Sorry guys. This must be a bit boring. Really trying. As you can see, I don't know. I don't think I'm going to get it much better than that. There is still a tiny little gap there. But I think what I can do is try and smush the metal flat, and then it shouldn't jump out of there. Okay, let's see how that fares. Okay. Little jump ring. I've bent it all into a funny shape now. Oops. I am thinking about trying one of these bigger jump rings, because now I've only got 3 left for the other pin, which I shall not bore you with. I will do it off camera and show you another day. Oh my gosh. Here we go again. Let's try. Open them up is not a problem at all. Where are we going to dangle this one from? A bit lower down. On my hat. I'm going to hang it onto the second last one. That way, if I do decide to add to it, I can. But not today, Josephine. That one works okay. That one actually not too bad. There is a tiny gap, but it's not as bad as that other one that I was trying to get back together. Give it a smush down. There we go. There you have it. There is my, let me stand up so you can see. Here's my little dangle with a little kitty and a little key and a little rose. Yeah, I think I'm happy with that. And then, like I said, all you have to do is open the clasp and let me come into the camera and hook it through there, right? And there is your glue pin dangle. Glue pin dangle, I think that's what I'm going to call it. Glue pin dangle. Guys, what do you think? And believe it or not, I've used my scraps. And I've used hardware. And I've used beads. So this one I'm taking for the win for Scraptember. Yeah, happy as can be. Well guys, I hope, thank you, well first of all, thank you for sticking out with me and watching me battle with jump rings. I really appreciate it. Have a fantastic weekend. Take care everybody. God bless. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye for now.